Let's do this. Oh, my battery's low. Push my phone.
Another message came while you were away.
Another message. Another message. Don't want another. We looked at those messages. Come on. Towards the end. Well, happy Valentine's, everyone. And if you like, please subscribe.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts, as should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Yeah,
well, that was awkward.
Greetings.
How do you do, your majesty?
I've been better. Manlier too, come to think of it.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's
you guys both fought together.
Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Audience with the king.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
Okay,
do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Oh, this is my...
I'm the champion. If there's a danger, I'll deal with it.
You remind me a little of someone I once knew. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
The Grey Wardens are waiting for you in Denerim.
With more questions, I'll bet. Lovely.
Just to new paths.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk. It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Knight Commander requires parade armor for inspections.
Then stop and mount it where she can see it. She doesn't inspect the guard, I do.
Meredith will not be pleased.
Meredith can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
Seems like you have enough.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, there's no doubt you have an effect now. You're the champion. Some nobles won't leave their estates unless they match what you're wearing that day.
But
maybe it's time to get serious, before the option isn't your own.
You
don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Hey, Super Saiyan, how you doing? Happy
Sometimes
Valentine's.
I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
I have something for you.
Do you now? A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
I offended.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
Nothing much. Gonna do this, do my homework.
It was difficult to let it go, but
film
I did
stuff for Valentine's and upload on
Utility
YouTube
over
soon.
sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
You're taking this a bit seriously.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
Nice.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this. I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
Just a gift for a friend.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Hello again, champion.
Andrew's Clinic.
Your support has meant the world to me.
Okay, there's nothing for you. Well, I was hoping to get some pussy, but pretty sure it's not going to happen. Going to a strip club like I used to do when I was in the military, but I was single. I went to the strip club with my friends all the time, every weekend, and play some D&D afterwards. But your pocket might be a lot smaller, but you know, whatever.
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? No point in keeping a house for a dead man. I've been trying to get rid of the place for ages now.
That could be tricky. Fires would be thrilled.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
Creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
That's not surprising.
Anyone who knew the house's history would attribute every noise in the night to ghosts.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the deep roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
We'll take care of it.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I learned that the King of Ferelden loves cheese. He's one of us. Another of our Draste's chosen. So he comes down.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you.
Strip club sounds okay, depending you go in D&D, not really sure on that. Well, you gotta be with a group of people that you want to do it with.
Go back to the
Never go to a strip club alone. Always go with friends. There must be a better way. But all my friends are pretty much married and don't want to go to a strip club with me anymore. My wife doesn't mind me going. I go with my dad time to time.
Was lost before Arlathan
Get drunk, go to strip club, go home, pass out.
Are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
Think about this.
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
If it brings back this artifact of the Elven, if it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalon. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
I'll do it.
If you're determined to do this, then I'll come with you to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Ah, Saranas. You've no idea what a relief that is. The demon is sealed in a cave on Sundermount. The sooner we get this over with, the better. Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Daylight.
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
Daylock.
It's
Looking at
silverwood,
the
rare as diamonds. You only find it in
It's
very
close enough you can get. Or you got Pornhub and lotion.
The carvings tell the story of the betrayal.
I remember those. I remember my younger
All the
days,
gods
but
away
yeah.
from the world.
Ring has me.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place.
Oh, the Dread Wolf. I killed him.
Very sweet memento, thank you.
Say, man, stripper doesn't sound like the best paid option to go in my opinion. Oh yeah, everyone's different. The world of internet. I'm almost done with this game, and I'll be playing Dragon Age 3. This for a while. I think I screwed up getting Isabella. Oh well. Not the end of the world.
We should move on.
If I can kill people, I don't know what the hell. Yeah. And where is everyone? This is fucking weird. Well, it is school day and work day. It's usually a lot of my people that watches this are from, a lot of them are from overseas, so it's nighttime, so they're pretty much just.
Hey, is that music?
That's why I play like in odd times most of the time. But not everyone likes Dragon Age either, so.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
It's not supposed to do that, is it?
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
Hello? Mr. Ghost? Would you stop that, please?
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Salbras. The clay was from the Adrosatuna River, which never sees the sun.
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that can like this. Know it exists. Oh well, when it does, it does. A lot of times I get like a whole bunch of text and likes on my
What's going on here?
live stream.
There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be.
This door. That's alright though. I'm not complaining.
I can't do that.
And the only person that'll complain about it might be Thompson.
Andraste's flaming knickers. Varric, is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Good. Then I'm not going crazy.
Easy.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
Take it easy, Varric. She's telling us what she can.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear, I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Uh-oh.
Oh man, the YouTube app doesn't like your live stream. They like the Zelda live stream. Well, anyhow, I'm gonna be losing monetization anyway, so that's alright. I'll win the lotto one day. I'm gonna get, well, once I live, I'm gonna get a lot better stuff, so I'm playing a lot of the retro games, like Nintendo and the Super Nintendo games a lot more. I got some very old PS2 games I found. It's very hard to find at the used bookstore. Yeah. Don't always expect to make yourself something on YouTube or Twitch. I'm also streaming this on Twitch. I only have 26 followers on Twitch so far.
This is a piece of the idol. Oh, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
Varric, you've been acting strangely since we arrived. I don't think you want to keep that shard.
I know you're just trying to look out for me, Hawk. But I can handle this.
We'll be happy in a good way on YouTube. Live stream is offline.
I need this thing.
It looks good on my side.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seemed only more potent when broken.
My only hope of finding out what happened to my brother is with this shard.
What were you saying? You can't always, get rid of it.
Listen to yourself, Varric. It's already controlling you. You have to let it go.
It's whatever, whatever we do on this, it's like a random, it's like monetization in the algorithm, that's why. You're not convincing me. Nobody can handle it.
That thing is cursed. It ruined your brother, and it'll ruin you too.
Fine. I don't really want to argue about this anyway. Take it.
That's what you were saying.
Now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you.
That was the right decision, Hawk. You've saved him great pain.
Let's go. I think I could use some air.
Forgot what was I saying. I was just rambling in.
I love that.
Okay, that is done. Poor lady died. Once we move, I'm gonna be taking a year off from school, so I'll be playing a lot of retro games. A lot of retro games. And more video skits and everything else. I have nothing better to do.
Stay out of the shadows. There are 100 times more cut purses here than in Lowtown.
So laggy. Here's your damn swords.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Need someone? To spend your coin? Do it here.
There's nothing here. Path. Ashley's gonna bake me a cake for Valentine's. I'm gonna be filming it. Hopefully, it doesn't turn into chocolate biscuit. Also, RGT85 told me I need to make thumbnail for each of my gameplay videos, but I'm like, I'll do it for other like regular videos, but not game. I mean, just feel like it's a lot of work. Or let's just use one gameplay image thumbnail I make and slap it on everything. It is paramount.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many dealers. Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Any longer I need to live stream because I haven't done it over a month. No problem, man.
This is crazy, right?
Believe me, I know.
I'll see if I can check the video if I'm off.
Choices, I take them.
You have choices. You've always had choices. Go down! Get rid of that damn mirror.
Fill it with fire.
Well, in that case, I'll head back to Hilltown. Right after you found the reply to the Circle of Mages.